All right, well, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm super stoked for you guys to be here today. I first off would just want to apologize for being gone for so long. Life got kind of busy there for a second, but we are back and I'm super excited about it. Today we're going to be going over my future plans for my Kona N, and hopefully it'll help some of you who actually have a Kona N kind of see what's actually available on the market right now for this car. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so two of the things on the exterior that are a little bit more functional upgrades that I definitely want to get done are going to be first some mud flaps. I'm sure you guys have probably seen that they actually have like the N specific mud flaps out from dealers in like Canada, so you can like contact a dealer in Canada and they'll ship them to you. However, those are like, I think like $330 right now, and I just don't feel comfortable spending that much money on mud flaps. So I'm gonna wait on those maybe until they come to the US market or something, I don't know. But the other things, actually, I want to do like the roof rails on the car. Again, it is functional, but it's also, I think, something that kind of makes the aesthetic look a little better too. So two things I'm definitely going to add, and kind of excited for those ones actually. Alright, so one of the smaller upgrades that I do want to make to the car is just going to be exchanging all of the chrome badging. I just don't think that it looks that great. I don't think it looks very premium. So I definitely want to get that done for the Kona badge, the Hyundai badge, and also probably even the N badge. I found a few different sources with some like matte black looking badges, and I just think that that looks a lot better. So I'm probably going to go for that because I also like the matte finish more than the glossy look. So that's definitely something I'm going to do here pretty soon. Alright, now one of the bigger upgrades that I do want to eventually make is actually going to be to the front brakes. I'm thinking about putting a big brake kit on the car just because these stock brakes, they're not too bad, as you can see. I do appreciate what Hyundai did in trying to be, you know, creative and make their own brakes. I think they did do it to save money though, and just for the amount of power that this car actually has, I definitely want a little bit more stopping power. Forged Motorsports does make some, and I'm actually really interested in getting those. It'll be further down the road, but definitely something I want to do for sure. All right, something else I really want to do to the car, it's actually on pre-order right now, so I don't think you can actually fully get it. You can place a pre-order for it. It's actually like a full side skirt, front lip, and diffuser kit for the car. This is from a company that I'm not too familiar with called Flow. But what I've seen from the actual videos they put on YouTube and the pictures and everything, it looks really good. I'll throw it up on the screen for you guys. My absolute favorite part of that kit is definitely the diffuser. And I actually think like the stock diffuser, they did a good job on that. I just think it looks really clean, but the one from Flow looks really nice, as you guys can see from the pictures up there. So definitely something I want to do. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but again, it's something that I definitely want to do in the future. Alright, so something else that I actually found that I want to put on the car eventually, I don't know if you guys can see this like engine bay cover. It has like a little bit of like fake carbon. I did find one, and I can't remember what company it's from, but I'll make sure to put it up there for you guys. I found an actual like completely carbon fiber engine bay cover, which I would love to get because I just think it would dress everything up and really tie it all in together. So definitely something I want to do as, you know, kind of like an accessory. It's not like of utmost importance right now, but probably for the future, and just wanted to share it in case you guys want to grab one for yours. Alright, now one of the very first performance upgrades that I want to make to the engine bay, definitely going to be two things here, kind of a two-in-one. I definitely want to get a new cold air intake for the car. Then I also want to get a blow-off valve because I just love the way they sound. And again, Forged Motorsports, I'm really shouting them out a lot in this video. It's not sponsored obviously or anything, but I definitely want to look into getting those, and theirs looks super clean, and I've heard good reviews on the blow-off valve that it's super loud and super chirpy and sounds really good. So those are going to be probably the two things I want to do as soon as I possibly can. Alright, so something else I would love to see produced for the car, I haven't seen anything come out yet, but would be a front mount intercooler. If we could just see, like, I don't know, maybe one made by Mishimoto and see the branding along the front there, I think that'd be really awesome. And as soon as something like that comes out, I'm definitely going to be looking into getting that done for sure. All right, so something else that I'm looking into getting done on the car is definitely going to be installing a rear motor mount. I really want to get this done pretty soon, and I've actually heard that the one that they make for the Veloster N from Boomba Racing actually works for the Kona N. So I'm going to look into that just a little bit more. If any of you know, again, leave it in the comments, let me know. But definitely something I want to do in the near future. All right, so something else I'm actually considering getting done to the car, two of the interior things actually, probably, to be honest, the only two interior things. I like this interior a lot. I love the seats, so I'm not gonna ever do anything to those. I just love them, and they're heated and everything. They're everything I'd need. And actually, I forgot to mention this for you guys in my very first video, but I definitely want to mention it. The front driver's seat, I love it because it's super comfortable, and it actually has its power completely, and it even has lumbar support. So in terms of daily driving, it makes it even more comfortable. But what I wanted to mention for you guys was two things that I do want to probably exchange in the future are going to be, number one, would actually be like this I think it's called like a boot for the gear shifter. This one's leather. It's got the blue stitching, looks really nice, don't get me wrong, but they did actually come out with one that's like Alcantara, and I just think that'd feel a lot more premium, so I definitely want to consider doing that. Now another thing is actually, believe it or not, going to be the steering wheel. I like the steering wheel a lot, don't get me wrong. It's, you know, it's also, it feels premium, feels quality, nice blue stitching and all that. The only thing about it is the leather seems to kind of get scratched up a little easy, and I just don't want there to be scratches on my steering wheel. I actually have a few on, I know you guys can't see them. They're on the outer edges right here and right here. And that's really just from like getting in and out of the car. And I don't want it to be able to scratch that easy. So I'm actually considering getting an aftermarket one from, I think it might actually also be Forge Motorsports, but I'll let you guys know. I'll throw it up there on the screen for you. But I just want to get maybe an Alcantara or a carbon fiber option, and you can completely customize those wheels to however you want them to be. So that's not going to be something I do in the near future. This is still a super nice steering wheel, but eventually down the road, I definitely want to get that done. All right, so something else that I'm honestly probably going to keep stock on the car, at least for a while, is going to be actually the wheels. I really like these wheels. I think that they look really nice. And I know like the UK version's different, and I'm actually really happy that I have the US version because I really like how these look. I think they did a really good job with designing them. It's just something a little different, but it's not like too over the top in my opinion. And I like the center caps with the N logo and everything like that. So probably going to keep those stock. Might eventually branch out into something else, but not anytime soon. Okay, so one of the things that I'll probably do like way later on, I'm not going to do it yet because I really love the color of my car. But I'm actually considering getting a wrap for it. And there's really kind of like one big reason for it. I guess two. It would just look cool. That's number one, let's be real. Any wrap would look cool. But number two, the real reason is that the coat on this paint, like it's not like I don't know, it's not like the nicest. It's kind of thin. I've noticed it's kind of thin. I've actually heard a lot of other people complain about it. But the other thing is, if we like move to the back here, you can see, let's see here. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. The car's dirty right now. I gotta get this thing cleaned. But I don't know if you guys can see that under the tail light. It almost looks like there's like, I don't know if that's overspray or what that is. I actually found it over here too. It looks like, I don't know, it just doesn't look like the most effort was put into like really perfecting every little piece of the paint. I even see it right here. Even see it right down here. So just on different spots of the car, and that's something I'm actually considering getting changed because I love the color of the car. The Sonic Blue looks really good to me. It's the color that I wanted, but I don't want there to be like any cheap looking aspects of the car. I want it to look really, really nice and clean. So if you guys have any ideas for what color or what style or anything or what design I should do on a wrap, let me know because I have no idea what I would do right now. So hey, this is my wife. What do you have to say? What do you have to say to the video?
I just have to say you guys are cool and keep on eating beans.
I don't know if that's gonna go in or not, but what do you really have to say?
I just have to say that this guy has an awesome YouTube channel. And you should
hey,
subscribe.
yo, I didn't even tell her to say that. Smash that button, dog. All right, so as far as a new exhaust goes, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really think that I see myself changing the exhaust out. I love the way the stock one sounds. It's plenty loud for me. I don't want to have some super loud, you know, annoying muffler on the back of my car. This is plenty loud. And speaking of loud mufflers, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but see, like that's a little obnoxious to me, but that's just my opinion. Everyone can do what they want to do, but I mean, listen to this thing. Why would I change that out? Let's be honest. Like, if I don't need to drop $1,500, then I'm not gonna do it. So I love the way that sounds, and I'm gonna keep that stock for as long as I can. Yo, I've never heard that outside the car before. What are you doing? I've literally never heard that outside the car before. That is insane, dude. See, why would I change that? That's my wife. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a pretty awesome video today. So if you made it this far into the video, chances are you did enjoy it, right? So if you could just leave a like, comment, subscribe. Just let me know what you guys plan for your Kona N, if you plan on doing any of these things. I hope this video helped you guys out, see what's available for your car right now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.